This year is coming to a conclusion, and it wouldn't be 2021 without a bittersweet mixture of drama and glory to this grand finale. The month is characterized by a conjunction between Venus and Pluto in Capricorn. This transit is happening in your 9th house and is all about a magnetism toward the unknown. Capricorn is all about the long run and the long-term challenges we all have to face throughout the course of our lives. With this conjunction, it may be easy to become success-obsessed. This can be inspiring energy to have to enter your life. Still, having this happen in the 9th house could indicate that what you're currently striving towards is somewhat distant. This is not to say that it's beyond your reach, but it's essential to keep a realistic outlook if you want to succeed. Venus can make us quite enamored with the concept of victory, and consequently, we end up ignoring all the hard work that goes into making big dreams manifest. It's time to focus on the steps, not the finish line. The new moon and solar eclipse of the month will happen in Sagittarius for the last time in the next 18 years. This is happening in your 8th house, bringing a definite conclusion to significant life transformations, debt, and shared resources. Mercury will be closely conjunct with this new moon, which hints at actionable strategies to move forward into this next stage of your life. Especially if debt has been a big issue for the last year, the mercantile qualities of this moon will bring about a willingness to uncover secret techniques to get to that pot of gold you've been looking for. Either way, since this is the last eclipse in this sign and house, any possible obstacles that may arise regarding these themes will be the last ones you'll see for a while. Further down the month, Mars will be square with Jupiter. This happens between your 7th and 10th house. This will give you the impetus to make big moves in your career, but actually making these plans come to fruition might be slightly more challenging than you're anticipating. There's a sense of having to make some sacrifices, especially regarding your intimate relationships. You can expect some disagreements or people thinking your plans are faulty. When faced with these challenges, the best thing is to listen to your own intuition and follow the direction that seems the most appropriate to you. Keep an open mind, but take criticism with a grain of salt at this time. After Mars is done with Jupiter, the red planet will change signs going into Sagittarius, your 8th house, and going conjunct with Ketu, the south node of the moon. This transit brings attention to your fears and anxieties. Ketu tends to repress the qualities of planets that come within his grasp, and Mars is the planet of aggression, is not free from that effect. There's a sense of having stored pent-up energy that needs to be channeled somewhere productive. It may be hard to find that outlet at the moment, as these deep-seated emotions may cloud your vision a little. Still, patience and sharing your feelings with somebody could be an excellent start to find a solution to these problems. It's also essential to stay away from risky situations that could end up causing your mental ailments to manifest within the body. Be patient and be careful. This month will also be the month of the last Saturn-Uranus square of the year. This series of squares have been happening between your 1st and 10th house. This could point to instabilities between your sense of self and work life starting to come to a resolution. If you have been feeling like you don't belong at work or that you want to redefine your sense of purpose, this will be the time where sudden events will plunge you toward the correct path. Even if you are still uncertain of who you are and how you want to be seen by the world, exercising trust and knowing that it will all work out, in the end, will take a lot of weight out of your shoulders. Even though things seem chaotic now, the future is looking much brighter. The full moon this month is happening in Gemini and in your 2nd house. This is the place of finances, resources, and earnings. With the moon gathering light at its maximum potency at this time, you can expect an influx of goods this month. Since it is in Gemini, there's a sense of earning through the sharing of information, applied knowledge, and general intellectual partnership. There's much that can be gained at this time, monetary and otherwise. Finally, the year comes to a close with a long-awaited Jupiter ingress into Pisces happening in your 11th house. This transit has been hyped by many astrologers, and that's not for nothing. Jupiter in Pisces brings abundance, joy, and prosperity to whatever area of life it shows up in. The good news is that this transit also lasts for almost a whole year, and it will characterize many aspects of 2022. With it being in your 11th house, you can expect new friends and alliances to pop up in your life. These will teach you powerful lessons about who you are and where you want to go. Thank you so much for watching. Please give us a thumb up if you liked the video. Subscribe our YouTube channel not to miss the next video horoscope. Visit our website GoToHoroscope.com where you can find actual horoscope for today. Download our apps from Google Play and App Store to have your daily horoscope always on hand.